Welcome to Royal Family Brief. The content of the briefing includes Zara Tindall's best friend to be appointed as lady-in-waiting to the Princess Royal. Princess Anne's daughter Zara Tindall rocks over-the-knee boots in twist on latest royal trend. Sacred Mysteries, the surprising waxworks of Westminster Abbey. Harry and Meghan, what's next for Hollywood's biggest losers? Maxwell contradicts Prince Andrew claim that she introduced him to Epstein. Zara Tindall's best friend to be appointed as lady-in-waiting to the Princess Royal. Telegraph. Dolly Maud, an NHS nurse who helped deliver Zara Tindall's third child, has been appointed as a lady-in-waiting to Tindall's mother, Princess Anne. Maud will be one of 4 newly appointed ladies-in-waiting to the Princess Royal, replacing others who have retired. As a lady-in-waiting, Maud will act as a companion to Princess Anne on royal engagements and assist with her day-to-day duties. Maud is known for her close relationship with the Tindall family and has been described as fiercely loyal and discreet. Princess Anne's daughter Zara Tindall rocks over-the-knee boots in twist on latest royal trend. Yahoo! Zara Tindall, the daughter of Princess Anne, has been spotted wearing a pair of over-the-knee Stuart Weitzman boots. The boots, which retail at $950, are a marked contrast to the knee-high boots favored by other royals. The boots are lined with smooth satin and have ties to keep the over-the-knee section comfortably in place. Sacred Mysteries, the surprising waxworks of Westminster Abbey. Telegraph. 20 wax effigies of kings, including Henry VII, are now on display in the Queen's Diamond Jubilee Galleries in Westminster Abbey. Wax effigies were once displayed after a burial and became Abbey property. Before a museum was established, visitors could see the effigies and waxworks with a tip to acquire man or verger. Harry and Meghan, what's next for Hollywood's biggest losers? The Independent. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex are hoping to revive their careers and rebuild their public image in 2024 after a difficult year in 2023. The couple's deals with Spotify and Netflix were met with mixed success, while Meghan's podcast was cancelled and her animated series Pearl was scrapped. There have been rumors of tension in their marriage and Harry is said to be feeling isolated. The couple are planning to reset and enter 2024 with a more positive approach, with sources saying it will be a year of redemption. Experts have said that they need to do something different, as their previous tactics have not worked. The Sussexes moved to the US in 2020 after leaving their roles as senior members of the royal family. The couple's move to California seemed ideal at first, as they secured lucrative deals and were able to buy a mansion in Montecito. However, their projects have not been as successful as hoped. Meghan's podcast was the only show to emerge from their Spotify deal before it was cancelled, and Harry's documentary about the Invictus Games failed to make the top 10 on Netflix. Meghan has reportedly been trying to secure an endorsement deal with a major fashion house, but so far nothing has materialized. The couple's Archewell Foundation has also struggled to find its purpose. Meghan has been rumored to be relaunching her lifestyle blog, The Tig, which she abandoned in 2017. Experts have said that she should focus on projects that combine her love of fashion and food with philanthropy to be successful. The couple has been rumored to be moving to Los Angeles, which would signal their availability for work in Hollywood. It is expected that the couple's revelations about the royal family will cease, at least for a time. Harry and Meghan are hoping for a maturity in their decisions and a chance to rebuild relationships with the royal family. Maxwell contradicts Prince Andrew claim that she introduced him to Epstein. Telegraph. Newly unsealed court documents show that Ghislaine Maxwell denies ever introducing Prince Andrew to Jeffrey Epstein, contradicting the Duke of York's own account. The documents are linked to a defamation case brought by Virginia Giuffre, who accused Andrew of abusing her as a teenager. Maxwell stated that the claims made by Giuffre were part of a tissue of lies and that she never introduced the Duke to Epstein. The testimony appears to contradict Andrew's own 2019 interview where he stated that he met Epstein through his girlfriend, Maxwell. BBC received 900 complaints over King Charles' coronation documentary. The Independent. The BBC has received 900 complaints about its documentary Charles III, The Coronation Year. Critics have argued that the program, which aired on Boxing Day, showed an overly positive view of the monarchy. The BBC defended the documentary, stating that it covers a period of historical significance and that the corporation seeks to reflect a range of viewpoints in its coverage of the monarchy. The documentary made up a third of the 2,665 complaints about BBC programs made between the 18th and the 31st of December. How Princess of Wales will likely celebrate her 42nd birthday. The Independent. Kate, the Princess of Wales, is set to celebrate her 42nd birthday on Tuesday, January 9. Although her plans have not been revealed, it is likely that she will spend the day with her family at Anmer Hall in Norfolk, their country home. It is also possible that she will attend Mass at St. Mary Magdalene Church on the Sandringham estate, where the royal family celebrated Christmas. Last year, Kate received birthday messages from King Charles III and Queen Camilla, as well as tributes from military groups and charities. A fatal mix of arrogance and stupidity. How do you solve a problem like Prince Andrew? Telegraph. Prince Andrew is facing a new scandal after details of his involvement with Jeffrey Epstein were released in court documents. The Duke of York was mentioned 69 times in more than 900 pages of documents relating to Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell, and he is accused of sexual misconduct, including forcing Virginia Giuffre to sleep with him and participating in orgies with underage girls. These allegations have given new life to the scandal surrounding Prince Andrew and have led to renewed calls for him to be permanently removed from public life. While he settled a case with Virginia Giuffre out of court in 2022, denying all claims and without admitting any wrongdoing, this appears to have had little effect on public opinion. The Sun's front page on Friday read "Time to give Andrew the chop," and the Daily Mail declared no way back. The situation poses a problem for King Charles III, who must now decide what to do with his brother. Officially, Prince Andrew is not a working member of the royal family and has lost his royal titles, patronages, and military positions, but he remains a member of the family. There is no clear path forward for Prince Andrew, and he is said to be struggling without a purpose or steady income. Finding a role for him within the royal family could provide some stability and prevent him from going rogue. Prince Andrew may be forced to pay for Royal Lodge security. Telegraph. The Duke of York may be forced to fund the security operations at his Windsor home, Royal Lodge, as the king is preparing to withdraw private funding. The Duke will need to find the funds to maintain security and upkeep at the property, which is in need of extensive repairs. Labour leader Sir Keir Starmer has also called for the police to investigate sexual abuse allegations made against the Duke in recently released U.S. court documents. The Metropolitan Police confirmed that it had not opened an investigation, but would assess any new and relevant information. Friday evening news briefing, England braces for 5 more days of flooding misery. Telegraph. The UK Environment Agency has warned that flood-hit residents should prepare for 5 more days of flooding due to saturated ground. The agency has predicted that significant river flooding will occur on Friday and Saturday in areas along the River Trent and in Gloucester. Meanwhile, Sir Keir Starmer, leader of the UK Labour Party, has called on the Metropolitan Police to investigate sexual abuse allegations made against Prince Andrew. The allegations were detailed in recently released U.S. court documents. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Dr. Six, your resident observer from the sixth dimension, here to bring you the latest news from the world of royalty and beyond. Let's dive into the headlines, shall we? First up, we have the appointment of Dolly Maud as a lady-in-waiting to Princess Anne. This NHS nurse, who helped deliver Zara Tindall's third child, has proven herself to be fiercely loyal and discreet, making her the perfect companion for the Princess Royal. It's always nice to see friendships rewarded, especially in royal circles. Speaking of Zara Tindall, she has been turning heads with her fashion choices. While other royals opt for knee-high boots, Zara has been rocking a pair of over-the-knee Stuart Weitzman boots. A bold and fashionable choice, I must say. Who says royals can't have a little fun with their wardrobe? In other news, Westminster Abbey has unveiled a fascinating exhibit featuring wax effigies of kings, including Henry VII. It's like a royal wax museum, but with a historical twist. Visitors used to have to slip a tip to a choirman or verger to catch a glimpse of these waxworks, but now they're on full display for all to see. Moving on to the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, it seems they're looking for a fresh start in 2024. After a challenging year in 2023, with mixed success in their deals with Spotify and Netflix, Harry and Meghan are hoping for a year of redemption. They're planning to reset and rebuild their public image, but experts say they need to try something different this time. Perhaps Meghan's relaunch of her lifestyle blog, The Tig, could be the key to their success. In a surprising twist, Ghislaine Maxwell has contradicted Prince Andrew's claim that she introduced him to Jeffrey Epstein. In newly unsealed court documents, Maxwell denies ever playing matchmaker between the Duke and Epstein. This adds another layer of intrigue to the ongoing scandal surrounding Prince Andrew, who is facing renewed calls to be permanently removed from public life. On a lighter note, the BBC has received 900 complaints about its documentary Charles III, The Coronation Year. Critics argue that the program showed an overly positive view of the monarchy. Well, you can't please everyone, can you? The BBC defended the documentary, stating that it seeks to reflect a range of viewpoints. It's a tough job, but someone's got to do it. And finally, we have the upcoming birthday of Kate, the Princess of Wales. While her plans remain a mystery, it's likely that she'll spend the day with her family at their country home. Last year, she received birthday messages from King Charles III and Queen Camilla, as well as tributes from military groups and charities. It's always nice to feel loved on your special day. That's all the news I have for you today, folks. Remember, these are just snapshots of the ever-entertaining world of royalty. If you have any thoughts or questions, I'd love to hear them. What do you make of Zara Tindall's fashion choices? Do you think Harry and Meghan can redeem themselves in 2024? And what should be done about Prince Andrew? Share your thoughts, and let's keep the conversation going. Until next time, stay curious, stay royal, and stay tuned to the Six-Dimensional News Network. Thank you for tuning in. The content above showcases the latest briefing reports and analytical synopses, thoughtfully curated by the Six-Do team. These insights stem from a wide array of reputable media outlets, think tanks, government sources, and specialized experts worldwide. We encourage you to explore these sources for a comprehensive perspective. Keep in mind that while the content may not always align with the official standpoint of Six-Do Brief, it's not meant to be taken as absolute directives for decision-making. Comprising seasoned media professionals, learned scholars, and accomplished scientists, the Six-Do team embodies a trailblazing, fully independent media entity. To customize Six-Do Brief to meet your professional needs, you have the option to subscribe to a diverse array of briefings on our website, sixdobrief.com. Regardless of your location, you can conveniently receive Six-Do Brief via email.